Hello. Hey, sis. I was reading something recently that kind of opened my eyes about forgiveness. I just jotted down some stuff and I want to run it by you, okay? It made me realize, though, that something I think a lot of people need to hear, maybe, because it's not that you don't want to forgive, it's that your pain hasn't been fully processed. Yeah. And a lot of times people will tell you, oh, just let it go, move on, forgive and forget. But what they didn't understand is that, like, you can't release something that your heart is still trying to make sense of. Some of you are trying to forgive things that deeply hurt you. You are trying to forgive something that really hurt you. And it may have even changed you. Things that never got proper closure. And you're wondering, why is this still bothering me? Why can't I just move forward? And since the truth is, your mind keeps going back because something in you is still trying to process what happened. Yeah. It's not that you're stuck, you're still in processing mode. But here's where it starts to affect more than just you, though. Sis, when you're in that emotional pain and it goes into a loop sometimes, not like loop like that, but the it's a loop because your mind just thinks, keep remembering it. And I had talked about that in one of my other videos, but that loop, when you keep rethinking it, your mind is just keep reminding you of what hurt you over and over and over. And then it doesn't even stay internal. It starts to show up in like your relationships with people. It could be friends, family, if you're actually in a relationship, like a intimate relationship with someone. If you're married, you may have already then gotten remarried. You may be in a serious relationship. You may be dating, and now it's affecting your relationship with that person, with your significant other. And so here's what starts to happen, sis. I want you to be aware of this. You might find yourself like becoming more distant, even with the people you love. hmm Like you're physically there, but mentally, it's like you're somewhere else. Yep. You may feel more irritated than normal, like small things start to feel like overwhelming. Not because you don't care, though. It's not that you don't care. It's because you've already carried so much internally. It's like overloaded. And sometimes you start to misread people too. You could start misreading people, like reading into something that it really wasn't even about. Yeah. You also may start assuming the worst or feel like people are pulling away from you when in actuality you're getting more distant. Because you may feel like they're pulling away from you, but they really aren't even pulling away from you. They may not be. They may not even be pulling away. Yep. And for some of you, you may even start pulling back all together from people. Just all together, just secluding yourself, telling yourself you're protecting your peace. But really, you're just overwhelmed. And even in moments where you should feel like happy and joyous and all that, your mind drifts right back to what hurt you. Yep, sis. And that could be confusing, but not just for you, also for the people around you and your family members and your loved ones. So then what happens next is if you started to notice it showing up in your life, then it's like slowly it starts creeping into your relationships. So it doesn't mean that you're stuck though. Like you can move forward. I'm just bringing awareness to if you're having any of these symptoms, this could be where you are and what you're dealing with. Okay. It means that something in you is still trying to process what didn't get a chance to like fully release. But see, forgiveness is not like forgetting that it hurt because the pain is real. Like forgiveness is not just saying, "Oh, you know what? It didn't hurt. That's I didn't." No, that's not what it is. Okay. It's not even ignoring like what happened either. It's just allowing yourself to heal so it doesn't continue to live in you and hold you back from living your the best life. Okay. And like God is not asking you to rush your healing either. It takes time. It takes time. He's not asking you to suppress your emotions either. Okay. He's inviting you to bring that pain to Him though, instead of trying to carry that burden yourself. Yep. So He wants you to be free from carrying it alone, which basically is like, don't carry it yourself. Okay. And just remember that your healing, it does take time. And processing everything takes some time. And then as slowly over time, then you'll see that forgiveness is possible. Yep. And when your heart's no longer carrying the weight of the pain, then forgive yourself. So give yourself some grace this season, okay? Give yourself some grace. I would say first start with forgiving yourself, because if you are stuck on the fact that I should have did this and I should have did this and I knew better and I shouldn't let somebody do all this to me and all this stuff, forgive yourself first and then forgive. Just work on your healing process, okay? You're not behind, you're just healing. Okay? So that's what I wanted to talk to you about today, sis. I want you to heal. I want you to just deeply reflect, get you some peace and some solitude so you can really, sit and think and relax. All right? That's what I got for you today, okay? You can get over this. We will get through this, okay? Hang in there. You can get through this. You can get through it. You will get through it. All right? And as always, I'm wishing you peace, love, joy, and happiness. All right? Have a blessed day. Hang in there. God's got you.